Hello Cancer, welcome to your love reading. We're going to be looking at what you can expect when it comes to love, what's been going on for you in the recent past, any challenges, obstacles, who you might be dealing with. We're going to look at what they're thinking about you or the connection at this time, and then we'll look at where it's all headed next. So let's jump right into it. For Cancer, Spirit, Angels, Guides. Messages, please. Guidance for Cancer regarding love, regarding relationships, or Cancer. Let's start with what you can expect, Cancer. What can Cancer expect, Spirit? Regarding love. Wow, the Empress. Something could be growing in love, or maybe you are being noticed. Let's see. What can Cancer expect in love? Seven of Wands. I feel like people are fighting for your attention here. Or there's arguments or disagreements, but you're standing up for yourself because you know your worth. Tell me more, Spirit. What can Cancer expect? Oh no, there's some sort of conflict going on, Cancer, but you recognize your worth, and I feel like you are fighting back in a way, or just not taking any crap from anyone. This could also be that you're having conflicts with a paternal figure, a female, or not female, feminine energy. Can I get one more about this Seven of Wands, Five of Swords? What's going on here with the Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords? Oh yeah, there's something going on, Three of Swords, that's not easy to deal with, Cancer. Some of you, I feel like you're not taking just any treatment. You're not happy. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Maybe some of you are realizing that you are better than this, that you don't have to just take anybody's crap, that you don't want to deal with something any longer, or that, you know, as you're in a conflict with someone or arguing with someone, maybe it kind of hits you and you have like an aha moment, like, what am I doing here? I'm better than this. I don't have to stoop to anybody's level. The Empress definitely would be, she kind of rises above. There's a wisdom to the Empress. And she brings a lot to the table, the Empress. You know, she doesn't show up empty-handed. So she's going to expect that energy in return. What's going on for Cancer? New beginnings. So there's something new starting for you, Cancer. A new start, a new phase. Maybe some of you are thinking about starting something new because you're not happy where you're at or who you're with. I feel like there's something difficult that's happening that's kind of alerting you to this or opening a door for you. Let me get another. Tell me more. Tell me more for Cancer. What's going on for them in love? What's going on for them in love for the sign of Cancer? Mountain, obstacles, difficulty, challenges. Yes, there's some sort of obstacle or difficulty that you're dealing with, Cancer. This could be ongoing. This could be something that you've been dealing with for some time, or it just might kind of like come to a head. What else for Cancer? What else is going on for Cancer? Hi-ho, work, effort, dedication. I feel like you've given plenty of yourself, and I don't think that you've gotten the same in return. I also feel like this isn't new. Like, this is a new energy that's coming up. I feel like this has been building. Whatever you're dealing with has been building over some time. Let's see. What's been happening in the recent past for Cancer? What's been happening in the recent past for Cancer? Four of Wands. Something happening at home. Maybe something was really good in the recent past, or there was peace and harmony. What's been going on with Cancer in the recent past? Three of Cups. Celebration, friends, family gatherings, coming together, connecting. Weddings as well. Something started recently for you with the Page of Wands that I think started off good. I think things were good for a while, perhaps, in the recent past, and then now it's like all gone to crap. I feel like this, I don't know. It took a turn is kind of what it feels like here. The Star, Aquarius energy. There was hope. There was faith that things would work out. There was maybe healing. Maybe this is a situation where there have been ups and downs. What's the challenge for Cancer? What's the challenge for Cancer? What's been the challenge for Cancer? What's the challenge? The Fool, taking risks, a new start, a leap of faith. What's the challenge for Cancer? What's the challenge for Cancer? Starting over? King of Cups, the Fool. Interesting. Cancer, I feel like some of you have dealt with this situation. It has been, you know, up and down. There have been good times, but there have been some bad times as well. But I think deep down, it's almost like you're either thinking about what else is out there or you're like desperate for a new start, for a change in your life. But I think the challenge is that you're not able to take that risk or you're not willing to take that risk. And I think it's because with the King of Cups here, I think emotionally, you're either not ready or emotionally you're invested in whatever's happening here. So it's not easy for you. For example, if this is a partnership, a home, a relationship, a marriage, whatever it is, you wouldn't want to have a new start because you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, or you don't want to hurt a family dynamic. Or maybe you're easily influenced emotionally, right? Like someone tells you a sob story and you're invested, so you decide to stick with it. Yeah, there you are, Cancer, the Chariot. I feel like you're ready to go. You're ready to move forward, to try new opportunities, to have a new start for yourself. But I think you've hesitated because this is the challenge position, right? I'm asking about what's the challenge here. So this isn't really taking place. Some of you might be worried that it would be a mistake, you know, it would be too much of a risk. Tell me about the Fool. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. This would be a complete change for you. Maybe that's what's scary. It's something new. It's going into the unknown. Maybe you haven't been alone for a while. Maybe you've been kind of with someone or in a connection or with people for a long time. So this will be different for you because I feel like this Fool is going at it alone. But there's something happening here with the Empress. I feel, Cancer, you're understanding or accepting this. I don't know, it's almost like this, you realize that you're worth more than whatever's going on, because I keep getting that with the Empress. So let's look at this person that you're dealing with. Tell us, Spirit, about this person that Cancer has, or will be dealing with. What do we need to know? Another way I can interpret this, Cancer, this could be for like group 2. Maybe you've been meeting people or are being hurt by people in like relationships. But over time you're realizing that, you know, you do have a lot to offer. You do have a lot to give. And you don't have to take just the, you know, the breadcrumbing or just the people that are there. Maybe through the hurt and the pain, you've found your value, right? Something has happened where you've realized, I do have a lot to offer. I do have a lot to bring to the table. I am worthy, right? And maybe in the recent past, you've been meeting certain people, dating, hanging around with people, taking the initiative, and are hopeful about having a new start in love. But the challenge is really, taking a risk, getting out of your comfort zone, doing something different. That's group 2. Tell me about this person that Cancer has, or will be dealing with. What do we need to know about this person? What's on their mind when it comes to Cancer or this connection? What's on their mind when it comes to Cancer or this connection? The Queen of Cups. Sweet is what I'm hearing. Sweet, someone sweet, giving, generous, good listener. I think they see you as this Queen of Cups. What's on their mind when it comes to Cancer or this connection with Cancer? Yeah, let me talk to Cancer. Knight of Swords, 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is someone that you're communicating with or wants to communicate with you. That's on their mind. Can I get one more? What's on their mind when it comes to Cancer? 2 of Pentacles. Should I? Shouldn't I? Maybe there are multiple people this person could be talking to or thinking about or dealing with. I feel like they care about you, the Queen of Cups. Like, I don't think this is someone that doesn't care about you. But with the 2 of Pentacles, I also feel like they're all over the place, maybe. They can't decide. Or something like that. Can I get some insight, please? Insight into what this person is thinking or feeling. I can't see myself with anyone else but you. Okay, so this is someone that's interested in a future with you. So let's see where this is headed. Let's go there. Where is this headed for Cancer? Where is this headed in the near future between Cancer and this person? I feel like this person is a little, like, I don't know. Yeah, 8 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. I think this person has been kind of back and forth with you. And whoever this is, maybe this is someone that can't decide if they want to actually commit. I feel like they're scared of commitment with the 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and then the 8 of Swords. It's almost like, can I deliver or can I commit? Someone is a bit tied down perhaps as well. This 6 of Swords, I don't know. I don't like it. I'm getting energy of someone like being like, well, I'm not going to deal with the fact that you don't know anymore. Tell me about the 6 of Swords. Tell me about the 6 of Swords. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. Someone's tired of not knowing, of wondering if this is going to be like their future. It's almost like someone's like, I don't want to deal with this forever. So let me know in the comments, Cancer, are you dealing with someone that's wishy-washy, that can't decide, that's all over the place, that can't commit? Because I feel like that's what's going on. This is someone that can't commit, can't decide, and I feel like you're tired of it. You are better than that. So what are their intentions? I'm going to look at that in the extended. What are their true intentions with you? What do they want to say with this Knight of Swords? And also I'm going to pick up some oracles on their energy as well to see what they're thinking, feeling about you. That will be in the extended, which is linked in the description box. If you're interested in any of the decks that I use today, they are on sale in my Etsy shop, which is linked down below. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't hesitate to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully I'll see you in another video very soon. Take care.